Because here in the state of Connecticut, criminals walk free and law-abiding citizens are left to pick up the pieces. Something so outrageous, so jaw-droppingly insane that even our modern era of soft-on-crime lunacy has to look at what happened on Friday with shock and horror. Connecticut has granted a conditional release to a self-admitted murderer and cannibal. Yeah. Uh-huh. You heard me right. A man who killed another human being with an axe, chopped him up, ate his brain, or part of it, ate his eyeballs, is being let back out into society, ladies and gentlemen. Tyree Smith slaughtered Angel Gonzalez. He was homeless, so I guess nobody cares about that. Angel was a homeless guy, so he was slaughtered with an axe in 2011, consumed parts of his remains in a nearby cemetery as he drank sake, and he was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Not guilty by reason of insanity. Let that sink in. And instead of being locked away for life or facing the death penalty, he was sent to a psychiatric hospital. Connecticut Psychiatric Security Review Board has decided that this monster has been rehabilitated enough to be granted conditional release. 13 years. 13 years after eating someone's eyeballs and eating their brain, he's going to be back out on the street. What are we doing? What is the message? What does this send to crime victims? What message? To their families, to law-abiding citizens who just want to live their lives without being in fear. The justice system isn't just failing us. It's actively now putting us in danger. You're putting the public in danger right now because you want to have a feel-good story and let this guy out. It's mind-boggling to me and completely irresponsible. This whole system needs to be revamped because this ain't working. This is not the way societies are supposed to be run. What is this guy going to live next door to what? A family of 4? White picket fence? Every night, that neighborhood has to go to bed thinking, oh, well, did he lose his mind this week? Did he lose his mind this week? Did he lose his mind this week? Is he off his meds? Is he off his meds? Is he going to come pound it on the back door and kill me and eat my brain? What the hell is going on? The FBI and their latest stats show that violent crime is surging in cities across the U.S., particularly in states that have embraced this weak-on-crime policy. Homicide rates up double digits in multiple Democrat-run cities. Carjackings, assault, murder skyrockets because we are simply letting violent offenders back out on the street. They go to prison maybe for a little while. They get out early. And they go back out and they recommit crimes because that's just what they are. They're criminals. Stone cold. So we have now emboldened the society of criminals to go out and do their dastardly deeds. And this is what happens when liberals in charge prioritize the rights of criminals over the rights of the victims, over the rights of society. And now this insanity comes to Connecticut. It comes to your backyard. A convicted cannibal is back out on the street. Connecticut's Psychiatric Review Board claims that their goal, listen to this, is rehabilitation, not punishment. Here's a newsflash for you guys. When you murder someone, when you chop them up and eat them like it's some kind of a horror movie, there's no rehabilitation for you. You don't get a second chance. You forfeit your right to live among decent, law-abiding Americans. Period. Stop. End of sentence. This is an act of pure, unspeakable evil. I don't care that he's not well. I don't care that he hears voices. Do you understand? That's where you're off. You're all wrong on the progressive left. There's a certain level of humanity that you must have. But we've not advanced far enough in the worlds of science where we can guarantee this person doesn't commit heinous crimes again. And if you're banking on him making sure that he's going to be well enough by taking his meds, how do I know he took his meds on Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning? How do you know that? You're going to have somebody monitor him 24/7? How much does that cost me? He ate someone's brain. He ate their eyeballs. He should face the death penalty, sick or not sick. Violent predators have to be locked up. Public safety has to be put first. And leaders have to stand up and yell and scream and have a backbone. And I know the Republican Party has yelled and screamed about this already. You are now less safe today than you were yesterday. It's that simple. And we deserve better. Americans deserve better. Nutmeggers deserve better. The leadership here in this state has failed you again.